One morning, a farmer named Cassian knocked on the heavy wooden gate of the monastery. In his hands, he held a bunch of grapes, so purple and plump they looked like jewels. "Brother Anselm," he said to the gatekeeper, "these are the finest from my harvest. You gave my family bread when the rains failed, and now I bring this gift for you." Brother Anselm was deeply moved by the farmer's kindness. He spent the morning at his post, admiring the way the light caught the misty bloom on the skins of the fruit. But as he looked at them, he thought, "I am just the gatekeeper. Surely our abbot, Father Basil, should have such perfection. His wisdom is the light that guides our home." Anselm walked to the quiet courtyard and found Father Basil tending to the herbs. "These are a gift of gratitude from the valley," Anselm said, holding out the grapes. Father Basil thanked him warmly. He saw the joy in Anselm's eyes and felt the weight of the beautiful fruit in his palms. Father Basil intended to eat the grapes for his supper, but then he remembered Brother Remy. Remy had been ill for many weeks, resting in the quiet infirmary. A taste of the summer sun might be just the medicine he needs to feel strong again, the abbot thought. He carried the fruit to the bedside and placed it gently in Remy's hands. Brother Remy felt a spark of hope, just looking at the vibrant fruit. But as he prepared to pluck one, he thought of Brother Morris, the cook. Morris spent all day over a hot stove, making sure every monk was fed and cared for. "He works so hard for us," Remy whispered, handing the bunch to the cook when he arrived with the evening meal. Brother Morris was amazed. He had never seen grapes so large or so sweet-smelling. He started to wash them for the evening table, but then he stopped. He thought of Brother Thaddeus, the sacristan, a man who spent his days in the quiet chapel, keeping the candles lit. "Thaddeus sees the wonder of creation in every small thing," Morris said, finding him near the altar. Brother Thaddeus accepted the gift with a low bow. He decided to use the fruit as a lesson for the youngest novice, Felix. "Look closely, Felix," he said, handing the boy the grapes. "See how perfection exists in the smallest of things. This fruit is a reminder of the care the world holds for us." Felix held the grapes and remembered his very first day at the monastery. He had been scared and lonely, but it was Brother Anselm who had welcomed him at the gate with a cup of water and a kind word. As the stars began to blink in the evening sky, Felix walked back toward the stone gatehouse. "Brother Anselm," Felix said, "you spend so many hours here alone. You were the first to show me kindness, and I want you to have these." Anselm looked down at the grapes. They were the very same ones he had given away that morning. He smiled at the young boy, finally plucking a single grape and savoring its sweetness. That night, the monastery was filled with a quiet joy. The grapes had traveled from hand to hand, gathering a little more love with every person who chose to pass them on. The circle was complete, proving that when you give from the heart, kindness always finds its way back home.